Hi, my name is Joe.
My name's Alex.
My name is Micah, and this is my story.
And this is my story.
And this is my story.
So, I was finishing up this thesis paper I was working on for a philosophy class. This is perfect. And I decided to go to the bathroom. Feminists are super dumb. So I come back from the bathroom and my flash drive's gone. I have no clue where it is. So I start looking around the area I was in and I'm searching for any sort of clues or asking people, but no one seems to say anything or I don't see anyone. So I don't know what to do. I'm just lost without a flash drive. I guess I gotta go find my flash drive.
Let me just start off by saying that all men are pigs. Pigs. I was walking through the Union, just minding my own business. I just happened to look at this guy's laptop, and right across it are the words "feminists are dumb."
Feminists are dumb? What the fuck? That can't exist.
I mean, it was my duty to take it. I mean, you can't just publish something like that. I mean, feminists are dumb. That's dumb. Men are all pigs. So, I mean, naturally, I took it. And I was gonna get away with it too. I was gonna burn it. So on my way to this feminist rally, my feminist senses start tingling. And I noticed that he tried to take the flash drive.
Give me that flash drive. Don't steal, woman, you hear me?
I turn around and confront him about it. And he falls to the ground and just gives it back.
That's what misogynist pigs like you deserve.
What a wimp.
I was in the Union reading the Daily Reveille, just because I like to stay informed. And I watched as Joe was typing a paper. It looked like an interesting paper, but I didn't see exactly what it was. And I saw they had to go to the bathroom. And I saw a woman lurking around in a very womanly way. I think her name was Alex. She had red hair, like she was some kind of liberal feminist. I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, she's a feminist. I can just tell. You can always see it in their eyes. You can always see it in feminists' eyes. But she's lurking around the computer, and she decides to take something which is not hers. Which, let me just say, is something that just women do. They feel like just because they have what they deserve means that they should actually take more for themselves. That's the way that all feminists think. They're trying to take something that's not theirs. And they have. We've let them in our culture.
Women have too much power.
I feel oppressed, honestly. Anyways, she decides to take his flash drive to destroy this beautiful anti-feminist paper that he's authoring in his manly scholarship. And she runs away with it. And I yell out after her, deciding that it was my manly duty and my obligation to stop this woman, to put her in her rightful place. Honestly, I don't even know what she was doing outside of the kitchen, baking cookies or... And you know what? She never texted me back. I tried to show genuine interest. I tried to pursue her, as men should, and women should respond, but she didn't. She was too prideful. And she's running away, and I see that poor Joey is trying to stop her.
I hate men.
No! Another victim of feminism! He's trying to stop her from committing this heinous act, and with a fiendish glint in her eye, she stabs him.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
And he falls like a wounded soldier on the battlefield, and he bleeds out.
That didn't happen either.
And right then and there, I knew that I had to risk everything to stop her. I couldn't let a woman get away with taking the life of a man.
Nope.
And so she runs away, and I confront her.
Hey!
Don't steal, you bitch! And let me tell you, I have never had, as much as it shames me to say, a more equal fight in my life. She had been trained extremely well in the art of anti-chauvinist combat by the feminist gods. And we fight tooth and nail. Estrogen versus testosterone. And usually I would win. But I was feeling particularly merciful that day. I didn't want to take a life that was unnecessary. Thought with women you can always correct them, you know. But she ended up committing an extremely heinous act again. And with an underhanded move, and a sleight of the hand, she brought me down, and I died.
Oh my God. What happened to you?
It was a feminist!
A feminist? What'd you do?
She stole your...
Stole my what?
Your...
Well, I might as well have died. Honestly, I'm lucky to be alive. You see this? That's what I call a wound. This is my favorite finger, and she took its use from me. I just want you to know Alex is probably still out there on the loose. Let's lock women down.